Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reflect 2 in beautiful Fort Myers. My name's Akashik,
And I'm Netta.
and today we've got a riveting doubles match for you today between Team Black and Team Needles with
Let's
K.
get into it.
So in one end, we've got the legendary Team Black combo, Black Greninja and Black Falco.
This is Kidji and Myron when they're not trying that hard.
And then we have Omni with Sheik, the Needles, and Jeffman with the Neat.
Now, what's going to be interesting in this matchup is all of these characters are relatively fast.
Relatively.
And we all know Omni is notorious for not having that kill power, but I think Jeffman will be able to cover that.
Jeffman can easily make up for it. So here we go. We're getting right into the fray.
Seeing a couple little 1v1s happening.
Right now, it's going to be a huge fight for stage control with these sets of characters. Stage control completely dictates how all four of these characters fight.
Really.
So you're going to see a lot of grappling from Myron and a lot of aerial combos, while Gabe is going to put a lot of pressure down with lasers and also utilize throws to gain stage control. Jeffman is going to do a lot of pivoting around and running, using those options to confuse the opponent and try to maintain stage, while Omni is going to continue to pester and combo the best he can.
Absolutely. Myron is actually being edge guarded pretty well by Jeffman. Got a few back throws in there.
It's
Jeff is doing a good job keeping him from the ledge.
It can be a snowball Falcon versus Greninja off stage. It can go either way. But when one has stage control, it really dictates the flow of the
That
match.
spike.
Oh,
And he gets
it's
it the second time.
Myron fishing for Hydro Pump Kimps. These are both two hard characters to do that to. Vertical recoveries tend to be harder to Hydro Pump in general, especially a warp recovery. Jeffman going for the Jeffman special, where he runs past you inside these. Right now, Omni's in a situation where he's trying to net a kill, and it's not working out. This team needs to regain stage control and let
I
Jeffman get
do
the kills.
not approve of that choice from Omni to go that deep.
Oh. Right now, Team Black with a it's a thin lead, but it's still commanding. They're having a hard time netting any kill options, and we don't see how they're going to
At
get
this
it.
point, Jeffman really needs to come through with a side B, a knee, a back throw even at this percent. Just even things out.
Omni with the kill.
All right.
Up air.
He's determined to prove me wrong.
Oh, wow.
Getting both
Proving
kills
us
with
both
Sheik.
wrong.
Omni is here to stay.
Myron going for the double shadow, not getting what he wants. It's a weird Myron-only Greninja attack that he'll go for all the time, and it's not really that useful. He just does it for swag. It kind of looks like a wave dash on a platform kind of deal, but you're stuck in the Shadow Sneak animation, so it doesn't do you. It can apply safe shield pressure sometimes, like that, but
Team Black doing a great job edge guarding, keeping both players off their...
oh!
Oh!
Shuriken's a pretty high commitment in any situation, and you never want to do that when Falcon's above you, because Falcon's down air will kill Greninja at like 40. Down throw forward air, not guaranteed, but the bad DI. Myron said guaranteed
It's a
when
very
he landed
close
it.
match now. If we can see Kidji lose his stock, it'll be anybody's game. Ooh, we see
Definitely
Omni
bad situation.
doing his best to keep Kidji from coming back to the stage.
Omni can land kills if he gets good ledge guards against Falco. That is a character he can ledge guards fairly well. Oh, the unfortunate
the up
team
smash.
combo on his teammate. Set up by Omni. I hear Myron saying ready. It sounds like they're about to go for something insane, and they try.
Hopefully they don't overcommit too hard to the style. One thing about Kidji you want to know is that when he has his mind set on killing you with, say, a dare or an up smash,
He
he won't let it go.
Yeah,
And it
he
will
wants-
happen.
He wants to style you. He'll do it, or he's going to lose. And this can
Or
happen to
die
him singles
trying.
sometimes. But right now, Team Needles actually has a pretty good chance. You know,
Kidji's doing a great job
the
avoiding
Jeffman
damage.
special taking out Greninja, and now if they
Now
don't,
we have a 2v1.
if they don't stumble on each other, Kidji has Falco. Should be a honestly with these two, it shouldn't be that difficult for them to get this.
Looks like they haven't been practicing their throw follow-ups.
Falco's a weird raid class, so it's a little hard to get
That's
the read
true.
on it first. He can air dodge pretty early.
Both of them sort of feeling out who wants to go in
I mean, it's dangerous for both of them.
and get this going.
Falco has very strong kill options despite the bad frame data and full neutral. And, I mean, I say bad frame data, but his back air and up air are both incredibly fast.
Team Needles is doing a great job of covering each other.
Yeah. They're
Once
both,
Kid G commits to something,
they're kind of both going in, and it's actually working out very well.
they're both at kill percent though, so
Oh, there's the back
now
air.
it's a 1v1.
And this is a terrible situation for Omni suddenly because we're talking about
He's
cheat,
going to struggle to kill.
but he's going to look for that bouncing fish off stage more than likely.
I want to see up air from Omni right now.
Kid G is going to go for those kill throws with laser, and he's going to apply good shield pressure with smash attacks and go for the aerials. Ooh, that could have been big.
That jump height cannot be.
Omni really needs to
Underestimated.
get back to stage and stop going so high because it's the most dangerous place to be. Oh, that's it. Oh!
Good DI from Omni. Hopefully, okay, he's back. Both players are
Oh,
back
let's
in.
go,
Forward
Omni.
smash will seal the deal. Good
That
job,
was
Omni.
scary.
It's because, you know, I said Omni struggles to kill.
That he's going to get all the kills this
He
game.
got all the kills.
Almost every kill that game. Except the Jeff Fan special.
All right, what do you think they're going to counterpick?
Well, I think they're going to switch characters.
There we go. What did I tell you?
And now the real fun begins. This
Team
is-
Black is not full power from Kid G and Myra.
And quite frankly, Jeff Fan was thinking about not playing Falcon today in doubles.
Really?
So I don't know if we're going to see
Who
that
would he
yet.
have played? DK?
He said DK.
He's been working on his DK a lot lately, and it's come quite far.
I have never seen his DK.
Really?
Never.
Ah, he's 0 to death.
Ooh, that
With a
hurts.
ding dong.
With a ding.
Yep.
So I'm thinking they might go back to Battlefield based on Pride, and I am
Based on
one-
pride.
100% correct. It's actually a very great stage for Mario and Olimar. It's arguably their best double stage. So Myron's playstyle is going to shift here in this game. Now that he's Olimar, there's going to be a lot more focused aggression, with
A lot more grabs.
a lot more grabs. And you think, well, Ninja's a grappler too, but the style of grabs is different. It's more of a retreating grab. He'll
Or
sit
a
there, he's
turnaround
going to
pivot
throw
grab.
Pikmin in neutral and use attacks to bait out your movement, and then he's going to grab punish you on your landings. And he can coordinate with Kid G for even better grabs. and
Their
better-
coordination is some of the best I've ever seen in doubles.
You say that as he got F smashed across the screen, but that's of little consequence. Gabe knows how to shake off the team hits, and they went for the wet game. So the wet game is
Little
when,
known fact, the wet game.
the wet game is when you have flood, and you flood an Olimar during smash, and that brings Olimar across the stage, turning
With
the
his
smash to a
hitboxes.
huge hitbox. Now, this smash is going by incredibly fast. Both teams are already at 4 stocks. Jeff Van lost 2, and honestly, I didn't even notice he lost 2 already.
I did not either.
I believe he got gimped, and that's
And
Jeff Van's
that's Jeff.
3rd stock, and now it's 3 stocks to 2. Myron is ripping them apart with Pikmin right now.
It's actually 4 to 3.
4 to 3, yes.
Myron coming back.
Oh, Myron always comes.
If Myron does not die from that blast zone, he will be coming back.
More than likely. There are a few characters that can continually push him off, and he does have a limited amount of fuel, so if he keeps getting knocked off without grabbing the ledge, his successive up Bs will be smaller. But he's sitting there just throwing smashes with the purple, just hoping to get something. He doesn't want to pull out another Pikmin right now. He's
Omni's doing a really great
comfortable.
job capitalizing on his aerial and edge game, while Jeff isn't really committing too hard when he's on the stage, and that was the first time Jeff went on stage for that edge guard, so
Jeff
we saw
Man
that
got a
coming.
really good kill, but it unfortunately, oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
that knee.
And we're even.
It's anybody's game now.
I am
We're
very
going to see
surprised.
Omni avoiding a lot of damage if he can help it.
No, but that is a true combo into that pivot back air with purple. Very bad place to be. Both characters are in terrible situations versus their opposition. But if Jeff Man could get something going here, he's going to go for it.
I really want to see Team Needles break up these 2 separate 1v1s and start 2v1ing the same character. Because 1v1, both of them are not in a good place.
They're both. This is actually a very good situation against Team Black. Like, if they can actually get the kill on Kid G or Olimar, they could have something.
They need to be focused on Kid G right now.
I mean, Olimar is also dangerous in the 1v1. So honestly, they need to just get a really good kill with something really powerful, like a knee, Going for the Jetman special. Not quite safe. Oh,
Oh,
no!
we lose Omni.
Myron fishing for those up smashes, and it's just gonna hit eventually. That's the problem.
Jetman needs to get back on the ground.
Just gonna tack on damage. Oh, he's okay
Myron's gonna go for the 2-frame.
every time, and Gabe has Flood, so they're gonna search for it.
Back air. Myron has.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
A dare spike from Jeffman at the ledge is gonna take Myron out of the game.
All it takes is one Jetman special.
He has the rage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, That was-
soft stage spike.
that was unsettling.
So, stage spikes are solely based on rage in this game. The percentage plays a part, but rage is far more important. So, even though it was too light of a knockback otherwise, with above 90 rage, it produced a stage spike effect anyway.
Was it techable?
Yes, but it was so slow that it was very
It was
difficult.
difficult to anticipate from Jeff.
It was near impossible to anticipate that being untechable. I am really upset, actually. I feel like he kind of got robbed of that opportunity.
I agree.
But
Let's see what Game 3 brings.
they can't let themselves get tilted. They have the counter pick. They're playing well enough to win.
Little known fact, Omni is notorious for hating doubles.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he hated doubles.
He says that he's not a team player, but you showed me this and I don't believe him.
He's doing fairly well right now.
He is. He's pulling his weight, he's watching out for his partner, and he's finding the kills where they appear.
It's a lot easier for Sheik to find kills in doubles with the pressure of other people on the screen.
She almost
and
goes
distractions.
unnoticed.
Yeah, she can just really slide in. But they're taking a lot of time to figure out where they're going right now.
It seems like Jeff and Trevor, Team Needles, are consulting with strategies and also
Team
where they
Black.
want to counterpick.
Team Black is also doing that, Whispers. But honestly, if they get a really good counter pick and play as well as they did last time, this could happen.
I believe it.
I believe
I
it.
believe in
If
Team
Team
Needles.
Black were to get eliminated the first round of Reflect 2,
Now, are they still Team Black?
they're still
If
called
they're
Team
all
Black.
Mario.
They went back to Battlefield.
Okay.
I don't like this decision, but
I
let's see
don't
how
hate this decision.
they did well enough. But let's see how they play.
Let's see if they can show that they have the endurance to win this set.
I feel like honestly, Jetman versus Myron is actually very good. Captain Falcon kill Olimar really early.
And the pick
And Omni is playing very well against Khajiit today. But he doesn't want to get off stage like this. His partner needs to come help him. He needs to come help him and not kill Gabe. He needs to go help his partner.
Okay.
And he's not paying
He
attention
was not.
at all. He had neutral one. He could have at any moment ran over there and saved his partner. And did not. They need to communicate. So it was a tragic loss, but not too bad. It doesn't put him too far behind. Although Jeffman struggling against Kid G is already at kill percentage.
I want to see Jeffman really capitalize on the disadvantaged state that Kid G is in right now and get one of his fast kills out.
No, Myron is ripping them apart right now, but Gabe did give himself the SD.
Will that be enough to save Team Needles?
I think it's a very hard situation right now, especially with the percent that Jeffman's at.
Good DI from Jeffman.
That's going to kill Omni.
And the
Oh,
stage spike
wow.
on Myron. Myron usually techs those.
He really usually does, but it was such a powerful. Wow, they just both
Okay,
went
they
in
both
for a kill
approached.
option. It was going to
That
work
worked out.
It was going to work out.
Omni's doing a great job of sort of flying under the radar again.
Yeah, but is it enough? Oh, Jeffman trying to ledge guard.
I think
as hard
Jeffman
as
has a
possible.
vendetta against Myron at this point.
A little accidental ledge grab while trying to complete the stock, but good damage right now.
Nice down air from Jeffman, keeping Myron from getting his neutral.
Although it hit Omni. Oh, that's a kill.
And he's dead. Wow.
And Omni
It's neck and neck.
going to work on Kid G.
This is a really good set.
Gosh. Like my heart is pounding in my chest for Team Needles right now. This is something that can happen.
Myron's over there sort of charging an up smash for what reason?
He was charging down smash, I believe. I was not able to see him. I had a weird angle.
Alright, everyone's sort
They
of
don't want to
in a
shield in
mess the
between
middle.
Gabe and they don't ever want to be passive against these two. that's when they're going to lose.
Olimar's down smash will break your shield if you are not careful. And just like that, Omni has lost his second step.
Oh no! Purple down smash poking under Battlefield.
This is not a great
This
position
is.
for Omni
I
to
don't
be
think this is
in.
a winnable situation anymore. Like I don't even think Void could win this situation.
I think
That is it.
and Team Black will be moving on in winners.
Team Black is going to secure it 2-1.
Oh, it seems the score is off.
The score is off on the screen, but Team Black won that 2-1.
Team Black won 2-1.
I feel like Omni and Jetman did very, very well, though. They have nothing to be ashamed of.
No, they played their best. There weren't too many obvious mistakes that were made. There weren't any like critical SDs that really lost it for them. It was very close.
The biggest mistake made was the lack of support in Game 3 from each other. But
I
anyway,
agree.
we're going to sign off and move on to the next game. Again, I'm Akashi,
And I'm Netta.
and this is Reflect 2 on Equinox Smash's YouTube.